Hi, I'm Terry Brock with TerryBrock.com. We see that Twitter is a magnificent marketing tool. People have gone way beyond the just my cat is sleeping. I mean, now we're using this for real serious business applications, and I've got something that I just discovered I want to show you, give you a little competitive advantage and an inside secret. It's a new tool that's out called TweetBinder, and it gives you the ability to capture specific kinds of tweets, find out what people are doing, what they're saying about you, what's being said, and a whole lot more, plus some great analytics. And to find out about it, we're on a Skype call right now, and I want to introduce you to someone who is joining us from his offices. They're in Pamplona, Spain. It's Javier Abrego. Javier, thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Terry.
It is great to have you here, and I know you're the CEO of TweetBinder, and you've got the program out for a few months now. Tell us kind of in capsule what TweetBinder is and how people are using that now and how you see it being used in, say, in real business applications.
Yeah, actually, Terry, I'm very happy with the result, with the work of my team here. And what TweetBinder will do is, on the one hand, the application is going to give you very good analytics, very deep analytics about the hashtag, keyword, or account in Twitter. But on the other hand, what we have is the ability to short tweets in binders.
Yes.
For example, if you're at an event, for example, and you want to capture only the tweets of the hashtag mentioning this speaker or this topic, you will be able to do it very easily with TweetBinder. Plus, what is even better, we are going to be able to give you those statistics from each binder. So you will know the number of tweets, contributors, impacts reach of each binder.
Yes, that's really nice. So I interrupt you for a moment there. That has some really strong applications so that you're going into the analytics. Now, we know there's some really good tools out there that people are using, like Hootsuite and TweetDeck and others that are good. I've used those. But that's why I really wanted to share this with the audience, because this one now goes beyond it. TweetBinder says, okay, we got that part. We're going to take it to the next level. And this gives you those analytics on how many people responded on this, how many did on that, etc., and some other areas. So I think that's very good.
Thank you. Thank you. We are very happy to hear that from you, Terry. And actually, what is coming is very good. And what we are experimenting right now, we are a little company in a little town in Spain having a product that is being used for, I stopped counting the countries actually that are using TweetBinder, but we are very, very happy. And what I will show you later is that maybe 30% of the features of TweetBinder are ideas from our community, from our users. They are telling us, why don't you do this or do this or do this other thing?
That's a good way to do it.
We love it, and we couldn't be happier. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I want to get a chance to actually see it. One of the things we're going to do here with Skype, if we get all the technology working together and everything, is actually go into TweetBinder using my account. And who better to show me and those of us that are viewing right now how to do it than you? So, Javier, we're going to have you kind of guide me through that. First of all, I'm going to turn on my screen share within Skype here. We're even going right behind the scenes here. We're going to start our screen share. There we go. And you should see you on the screen right now. I'm flipping over here so that now you should see TweetBinder on the screen. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And I pulled up something here that's the NSA-13. This is the National Speakers Association, who does a lot of talking, in contrast to the other NSA that does a lot of listening. But that's a whole different ballgame, and I'm sure they're listening right now. So hi there, all you folks at NSA, the National Security Agency. They're in Washington. We know you're listening, but if you want to learn about TweetBinder, hey, you'll like it too. So anyway, Javier, I'm going to ask you, we've got NSA here, but are there some others that might be more useful? And kind of walk me through what I need to do to bring those up.
Well, yeah, we could try with the hashtag social media if that's okay for you.
Let's do it. Good example. How do we do that?
Yeah, you click now on the logo of TweetBinder.
Okay, on the logo up here.
Yeah. So you are right now in our home screen. Mm-hmm. Here you type the hashtag social media.
So I'm typing as one word, social media, with no hashtag needed, right?
You don't need that. By the way, the person on the left, that one is Mr. Binder.
Mr. Binder, there he is. Well, hello there,
Yeah,
Mr. Binder. How you doing?
yeah.
And I
He's
see
the
he's
one.
got the H. What does that H stand for?
No, actually, it's like I don't know the name in English. To see far beyond the monocles. I don't know the name.
The monocles to the see far beyond. I guess we use a telescope.
Telescope. Yeah,
A
yeah.
telescope.
So
Oh, so H is, what's the word for telescope in Spanish?
we will call them catalejos.
Catelecos. I love the way you
Yeah,
say that. Wow, that's really cool. This is
yeah,
like a whole language learning thing for me as well. It's great. Well, anyway, and also I got to love this. Hey, everyone, look at this. You see, it's got the here we go, not just a start or go, but here we go. I kind of like that. You know, I put that in there, and there we go. Now it's asking, and look what it's doing. It's going through right now. Well, Javier, I'll let you explain what's happening right now on the
yeah.
screen.
Right now, TweetBinder is going to give us all the tweets mentioning the word social media altogether from the last 6 to 7 days, with a maximum of 4,000, 4,000, I think. So we will have all the tweets mentioning this word social media. You have 2,000 there. 2,000 is the maximum that the API from Twitter lets us do. So you have 2004. Hello there. We have 2,049 tweets mentioning the word social media.
Okay. Excellent. So we've got all those that are mentioning social media. We're seeing those on the screen there. And hang on just a minute, bounce over there. I was doing a couple of technical things here behind the scenes. So we've got this right here. We're looking at TweetBinder. And it shows all of those. We've got 2,049 there. And also down here I see on the lower left side, suggested terms. There's marketing, Facebook, Twitter, and SMM. We can see the numbers for those. So you can see, those of you that are familiar with tools like Hootsuite, etc., this one is taking it a step farther and giving you a little bit more information.
Yeah, you know, one thing I like the most from TweetBinder, when you get to this screen, is the breakdown of tweets, of type of tweets that you have on the left side. As you can see, we have 2,049, but below that, you can see that we have 175 tweets, text tweets, 1,362 tweets with links.
Yeah, over here.
You see that?
Yes.
Yeah. Then 46 replays and 25 pictures. Click on the pictures.
Okay, so it says view pictures with no binder. We're clicking here on that, and it shows me a whole different set of pictures that come up.
Yeah, and if you click at the end of one tweet, when it says view pic, for example,
Click on one of them.
No, at the end of the tweet where it says view pic. Yeah, the same tweet from that guy.
Yeah, that right here.
Yeah, and then at the end of the text.
Yes, it has the link right here, view pic.
But you go, view pic there.
Click on view pic.
Click.
And
We have to make
it.
we have to make it better. I mean, easier to get. But if you go with the arrows, of your keyboard, you will be able to go through all the pictures.
Oh.
So, for example, imagine that this is your account, your event, or whatever. You can see all the pictures uploaded to Twitter, and you can go easily through all these pictures. And well, we will show more things later. But this is a great way. For example, here in Spain, in this winter, it's snowed a lot. We have tons of snow. So when I wanted to see pictures of a town with snow, I went to TweetBinder, look for the city, go to pictures, and I could see all the pictures of the town with snow.
And so that way we can see each other a little bit. And ask you, how are you seeing customers of yours using this now in particular ways in business, particularly?
Well, I've seen almost everything, is what I think, but I see new applications every day. For example, one thing that I see a lot is in TV shows and radio programs. They have a given hashtag every time, and they want to know. They want to know everything around that hashtag. So after the show, they type the hashtag to see all the tweets mentioning the hashtag, so they can see the pictures, who was the most relevant guy or whatever. But also, I've seen so many companies analyzing what people say about their competitors.
Mm.
So this is not the case. This is a example. But imagine that there is some, and you want to see for the tweets mentioning Vodafone, for example,
Yes.
or AT&T. So they go to TweetBinder. We know this because we did some training with some trainings with some companies, and they want to know what people say about their competitors. What is the best thing, the worst thing, and many things. And maybe the thing we are seeing the most is for events. Yeah, because in events you always have a hashtag.
Yes.
So what we are giving to the organizers of the event is a very powerful tool to sort the tweets in binders, in categories. We will see that afterwards. Imagine you, Terry, you go to one event with a hashtag and you give a speech. You have a conference there.
Yes.
And
I'm doing that a lot. A lot of our viewers are speakers who are giving speeches at events regularly. So this is something that can be very helpful. What else can they do once they're at that event and they're using TweetBinder?
For example, we will be able to only, for example, to get all the tweets mentioning you, right, Brock. So we go to TweetBinder. We will see it right now, but we set some filters very easily, and we got all the tweets mentioning your name, your last name, or whatever filters we get. So we will get from, imagine, 2,000 tweets from the event, like 500 tweets mentioning only you. Mm-hmm. And when we got those tweets, we will be able to see the pictures, the links, the check-ins, the replays, and the simple tweets mentioning your name. So it's a way to focus on what you think is important in your hashtag, in your brand name, your competitor's name, or your TV show.
Yes. Matter of fact, let me interrupt you there for a moment. I think that is extremely valuable. And for those of you that are watching this that are speakers or that are making any kind of presentation, think about what you can do with this. This is a way to find out information you really couldn't know before. You can find out what people are saying, and then with the analytical part of TweetBinder, which we didn't have before, now you can go in depth and find out any pictures and what they're saying, and you can ask people to do this during your presentation. So let's say you're speaking to a group of people, you can say, please go in there and we want you to let us know this or mention this word or things like that. Since you can go in and you can find every occurrence of a given word and where it's been said, you can say, if you like that, tell me, do you want option A, B, C, or D? And then you could actually track it. You're doing some informal polling and market research afterwards. Javier, you've got an incredibly powerful tool here in this TweetBinder thing. What else could we do for it there?
There is two things that I love, actually. And you in the States, you guys have like these Twitter chats that are awesome. In Spain, we have some Twitter chats, but what you got in the States for so many years amazed us. It's amazing. With TweetBinder, you can get those chats to a very different level. It's amazing. Why? Because when you are participating in one chat, actually you are tagging every tweet. Mm-hmm. For example, I am the chat moderator and I say a question. For example, Q1 for question 1. Q1.
Yes.
What do you think about social media? Whatever. Mm-hmm. And then people are answering the question with the tag A1 plus the hashtag of the chat.
Yes.
So you have actually all the tweets tagged. So if you want to focus only on the tweets for answer 1, you create a binder saying, okay, all the tweets mentioning A1 for answer 1, for example, this filter, go in this binder. So you have, for example, the question plus 40 answers to that question, that what is actually the real value of the chat. So the chat organizer says, okay, I mean, we got 800 tweets, but we have retweets, we have replays, we have everything. So where are the answers? Where are the answers? With TweetBinder, you have the answers in every binder. So you can see, okay, the answer 1 got 30 tweets. Okay, that's good. Answer 2 got only 3 tweets. Maybe it was not as interesting. I don't know. Whatever conclusion you want to get.
Yes, exactly.
And
Matter of fact, if I can piggyback on that and drive that home, if you're doing some market research and you want to find out what do the audience think and find out what they're looking for, you can do this. It's a powerful market research tool to say, well, do you like the blue widget or the green widget or the yellow widget? Just let us know here on answer number 4. So put A4, and then you let us know, do you like the blue, the green, or the yellow one? And you immediately can find that out from people all over the world that can be doing a tweet chat with you. They can be all over, and at that moment you get a chance to find out what they're saying. Now, is it scientific? Well, it depends. We'll let the statisticians tell us on that, but I think you're getting enough information that can be very, very valuable. So there's so much available in this, and this little program is something that I am very impressed with and what it can do. And Javier, you and your people have put together some amazing technology with this. You've only been around for a couple of months, so those of you that are watching, this means get this one. Don't tell your competitors about it, but you're going to be able to get some real advantages on this. And so, Javier, somebody who says, okay, I'm thinking I'm going to try this. It's probably going to cost me hundreds of dollars to get this little program and get started with it. Tell them how much it's going to cost them to get started with it.
well, we have a commitment, Terry, and this is for sure. TweetBinder is going to be free.
Free. I think free is in the budget.
Yeah, happy to hear. And we said this on Twitter. I'm saying this with you here and to everyone that asks me. TweetBinder is going to be always free when you want to analyze up to 2,000 tweets. 2,000 tweets per query. I mean, per hashtag or whatever. 2,000 tweets and with 6 days old. So if you want to get all the tweets from yesterday chat and you have only 800 tweets, will be for free. You can create binders, you can get the analytics, you can get everything. If you need more than 2,000, give us a call and we'll talk. But why are we doing this? First of all, it's a good way for people to try the tool and eventually to contract or whatever with us. That's perfect. But there's another reason. You are on the social media world that when you have a hashtag, it's very complicated to get engaged with that hashtag. And it gives you, it takes a lot of efforts from, events organizer, TV people, whatever, to get tweets in that hashtag. Those tweets are the result of their work. And we don't want to charge anything for that. If they want to use TweetBinder for free, use it, enjoy it, because those data are yours, actually. You earn that. And 2,000 tweets doesn't cost me anything. For us, it's not a very high cost. And we are happy to have thousands of people on TweetBinder already using TweetBinder every day. At the end of the day, people, I don't know, but we have an average number of 6 hashtags person. It's amazing. It's amazing. And many people come to the platform, analyze 1, 2, or 3, and they go. But many people come back and use it again and email us, and they ask us, but swear to me, are you going to be free forever? And we say the same. Up to 2,000 tweets, yes, and I'm happy that's in the budget.
That's good, and I know. And so you've got the free. You do it the right way. You've got a freemium version and then a premium version, so that people can move. And then obviously you've got bills to pay. I think they still require euros in Spain, don't they, for you to go to the grocery store, right? So in Spain, you got to pay for that, just like over here in the States, we use dollars, and that. So we've got to do it. But that's the way you have it, and you're doing it the right way. So as those of you watching this, think about what you can do with this. This gives you a real strong competitive advantage to understand not just what you think is going on, but to get in there and do some analytics that are really important, and you do it for a reasonable price, called free. So you can find that out. The analytics that come through on it are amazing. And so someone says, okay, I want to get this. Where do they go to get the product and to download it and start using it right away, Javier?
Well, you have to go to tweetbinder.com and start enjoying.
Exactly.
We did it very simple, Terry, here. If you really want the analytics, you type the hashtag, you go to the report, and you can go 2 clicks to the analytics. Easy, very fast. If you go deep and deeper, you can do it. Why? Because first of all, we let you create binders. If you want, you can create as many binders as you want. Second, you can create as many charts as you want. For example, imagine that you want to compare this binder with this other binder. You can create as many charts as you want. Plus, you will get the user rankings.
Yes.
So you can see it's the most active and everything with one click, or no, 2 clicks. With 2 clicks.
Yeah, that's really valuable information. The kind of graphs that you can get on this are amazing, and you can really get into the data to find out what's really going on. And so this is a tool that can help you make better decisions in business to get a competitive advantage, and it's hard to beat the price of free. So get into that. Well, Javier, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it, and we're looking forward to seeing TweetBinder continuing to grow and getting better and better all the time. Thank you very much, sir. Muchas gracias, as you would say there.
Muchas gracias to you. Thank you very much, Terry.